Save hands.
Folks, welcome to Sports Focus. Every time I start my program, these two are over there laughing. But, gentlemen,
you did it.
I ain't do nothing.
That's exactly why.
How we doing?
Great. How
Mr.
you doing,
Civil, Mr. McIntosh?
See, you pumped your chest up and stuff. You know that.
That's what I do. I'm a professional.
Oh Lord.
First off,
Professional what?
I'm a professional man. You see how they always want to start the show? Let's get it going. I posed the question to you right quick about, and first, congratulations to the owners of American Pharoah. I know they made a lot of money, but in my opinion, I don't believe horse racing is a sport. How do you gentlemen feel?
It's been around for a long.
It's been around for a long time, yes.
Hey,
It's a
Since
sport.
the 1800s, and
So you have to train the horse. The jockeys have to train. It's
Yep.
a sport.
It's a sport.
so the humans got to train the horse to get him moving.
You gotta have
Get
the
him
trainer train a
conditioned.
horse, and you gotta have the jockey
In tip-top shape to ride the horse.
And you got to have the owner to have the money to
Pay all them
pay
people.
all them people. And we
They
was
was gonna
talking.
they was gonna sell that horse.
They was?
Yeah, that horse was up in Saratoga.
How much money do you think the owner made from being a Triple Crown winner?
He
man.
making big time money. He got stud fee. He gonna make big time money.
That horse about to go out the pasture and just sit up
Now,
there.
let me ask if y'all know and answer this question. You got a horse, American Pharoah just won the Triple Crown. Do the horse keep racing next year, or do they
No.
put him out the?
Some of them may race him again, but a lot of them won't. He
So
already
won.
done.
They already got the one. So
Yeah.
for stud fee, that's what they said.
He's gonna make a fortune off of stud fees.
They said close to $200,000 per. Every time he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time,
Yeah.
every time that he decides he wants to, you know.
Yeah.
And they basically, damn, you know what that sounds like? Sort of sounds like they did something like that
Mandingo.
long centuries ago when they went to Africa and took them people, and they
Actually, they weren't taken. Actually, they were
was
captured.
given away
They were captured by rival tribes
by us
and traded.
and traded, but they just happened to come back and get some more of them. Let's move on to some
time.
other stuff.
Every time.
Serena Williams, congratulations to my ex-girlfriend Serena.
Really?
Congratulations to Serena Williams, my ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Who won the French Open. It's her 20th Grand Slam.
Yeah. Her dad always said she was the better of the two.
Yes, she is.
And she's the finer of the two because I was with her. So
Really?
that was my ex-girlfriend.
See, we don't count wet dreams for you. Need to
Thank
go
you.
on.
Thank you.
Only reason why I'm bringing this up because something I happened to read a Yahoo article, and they said some people on Twitter refer to her as a gorilla.
Okay.
And as a man, how long she's been a professional tennis player?
Forever seems like.
Yeah, about,
Since she was a teen.
16.
Yeah.
She in the 30s
And,
now.
and it's 2015, and we're still referring to this fine, beautiful woman as a gorilla.
Yeah, fine looking gorilla.
I can't believe it. 2015,
Racism is alive and well, my son.
Yep.
So
very, very alive and well.
It doesn't surprise me. Anytime you sit up there and you put the N-word house and it picks up the picture of the White House, yeah, it's alive and well in America.
Now, the only question I have is, why couldn't that person say in front of her face?
Exactly. If you're so bold to say that, just get on that camera and be like, I think you're a gorilla, Serena. You suck. Are they mad that she won?
Yes.
Yep.
Is she that good?
Yes.
How she handily wins. That's the thing.
And I noticed in the article that they didn't like the fact, because when Serena hits the ball, she grunts and she does all, but that's what they all do.
Right, but some of them, they don't grunt, they scream.
They yell, They make
What was
all
her name?
this
Monica
noise.
Seles?
Yeah.
Screaming.
Screaming.
High pitched
Nobody
scream.
call her anything,
Whoa.
I'm just tired of it. And whoever is talking on, I wish I could slap you, and I would.
Hard.
Very hard. Grown man slap too.
Yeah.
Been at the knees.
Just
Pimp
like
slap.
that
Been at the
video.
knees.
Just like that time you slapped me in the head. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was a little soft, but I think it would have been harder if it was that person front. I never forgive you for that either.
Really? Really? You gonna bother me about that? You deserve that.
I never forgave you for that. I never forgave you for that.
I had just shaved my head.
30 episodes later.
Slap me upside the head.
You know
Traumatized.
You know what?
30 episodes later. I never forgave you for that.
Never.
Slap upside the head again.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I got a headache. Ow.
You're not in the room with your wife. You don't need to fake a headache on camera.
Hit me in the back. All right, let's move on.
Thank you.
Now, this is your favorite, you guys' favorite topic, LeBron James.
You gonna start us with LeBron James.
I'm going to start it with LeBron.
Hey,
I just want to say, and I just feel like we need to just get this out
if
there.
it goes 7 games, he will more than likely win or lose, win the MVP.
Of the finals.
Yes.
So you think, let's say if they did lose, LeBron gets the MVP of the finals?
Yeah, it happened.
He can join Jerry West
It happened.
as the losing. Now, I know we talk about LeBron. I think currently, right now, this basketball era, that he is the best player in this league.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys agree with that?
I agree with that.
Agree.
Now, for me, I cannot put him with Jordan, Bird, and Magic.
I can't either.
I can't.
Really?
I can't.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think we talked about this before.
Really?
What you think about that?
Can't.
I mean, he will go down as one of the great players, but put him in that level of those great players, like those guys, Isaiah Thomas and Dr. J, and
I tell you what. Imagine this. Remember Jordan's draft class. Mm-hmm. Imagine if
84.
Barkley, Jordan, and Olajuwon all got together and say, hey, let's be on the same team. Who was going to stop them? Who was going to stop Charles Barkley and Olajuwon and Jordan? Who on the same team?
Center, forward, shooting guard.
Who's going to stop that three?
All right, listen. Okay, y'all can have y'all say right now. But, only thing I'm saying this right now. In this final, neither one of y'all. If they win this final, you can't say he's not.
No. You know why? Me and a friend of mine had a debate on this. I can't put him before Bird. You know why he can't put him before Bird?
Why?
He leads in a lot of statistics. But I can't put him before Bird for one reason.
Why?
Bird is a closer. He had every opportunity in that last game to end that in regulation, and he blew it twice.
Okay, he blew it.
Bird wouldn't have blew on that shot.
Okay, he blew it. It happened.
And I can't put him ahead. Until he gets that killer instinct, I can't. Even Kobe has that killer instinct.
Kobe, in my book, was the last from that era that I think that, a lot of us, we love the 80s, that tough killer instinct time. LeBron, I think we talked about this the other show. You put him in another era, he's going to have a ball. I think mentally is where the problem's going to come in with LeBron, because he's going to get guys that's trying to beat him up just about on a nightly basis, and I don't think he's built for that.
Just think, a Charles Barkley in his prime, although he gives up a little bit of height to James, Charles Barkley played big.
Okay.
Rick Mahorn, Bill and them guys, the bad boys.
Okay,
he
like I said,
he would be hurt.
Kevin
I said,
McHale,
like I said,
Tree Rollins.
Xavier McDaniels.
Xavier McDaniels.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about him.
Xavier McDaniels.
He almost killed Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I remember that.
He dared Scottie Pippen to come to the hole when he played with the Knicks. Scared
Charles
him.
Oakley.
Scared him.
Yeah.
He's a physical guy.
Okay. Like I said, in due time, he will be on that pedestal.
He will be there when he gets the killer instinct to close out a game. And I still say those 2 championships are tarnished because of the way he got them. That's just the way I feel, because I'm a great. I don't want to play with other greats. I want to make the people around me great, and I want to bring the championship
But
home
I think
on my
in a way, that's what he did when he went to Miami. Because first of all, Bosh, is he on LeBron's level? Is Wade on that level? Because when he came to Miami, you had to defer to LeBron. So I don't even put Wade on that level. Even though Wade himself did have an awesome finals when he won in that championship with Shaq.
Yeah.
But Wade was on deteriorating.
Right.
Yeah.
He was on the downslope.
So basically, you in a way, you have to give it to LeBron in a way because he was the man on that team.
My thing is, your GM makes the move to make it happen. I have no complaints. For you to sit around and amongst yourself to decide what you were going to do once that free agency hit, that I have a problem with.
And how do you feel about that, Mac?
I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care.
I personally,
don't care.
Because the way, and I understand what you're saying because those guys didn't go back.
Let me stop.
Go ahead.
Let me stop. Reason why I don't care because Deion Sanders did that. He went to other teams.
That's football.
No matter what, he went to other teams to make the other team better. No matter
what. Let's back up one. He didn't go to other teams. They offered and told him to come to the team. Okay. He followed the money. There's the difference. Money. He didn't sit inside there and say, hey, look here, Mike. You need to go talk to Jerry so I can get on here and get on side of this team. Go talk to Troy. Go talk to him. No, he didn't go.
You sure?
He didn't go. He didn't go to the 49ers and say, man, he hit free agency and everybody just pulled to him.
Okay.
Everybody just pulled to him.
Okay.
But here's the thing. He did decide on where he wanted to go because he knew where he had the better chance. But he let them come to him. But he didn't sit there. He did not sit there and say, hey, you go with me and we go here.
Didn't Reggie White do that?
Reggie White did that.
Didn't Reggie White do that?
Reggie White, when he left Philadelphia,
did he not do that?
He went to Green Bay, and Green Bay was still at that time. They're losing to Dallas still.
Here's the thing.
But they went to the Cubs.
Say it again. He went to Green Bay.
He went to Green Bay.
And said that he wanted. He went to Green Bay.
We don't know if Favre or anybody else was like, hey, because remember this is in the '90s, so the media is not like how it is now. So. And I agree with you on the whole LeBron the decision thing because look, at that time he is a free agent.
Yes,
so he does not have a contract.
Who cares?
So this is not when he could. Hey, if he wanted to go to Toronto
that's not the problem that I had. I don't have a problem with that. The precursor to that is what I had a problem with. If you knew you were going, go.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I understand that. But to plan it, because they say they planned this way before their contracts are even close to ending.
But they're friends. I mean, if they're tight,
and I hate that. I want to kill you on the basketball court. I want to be your buddy. I'm not Magic and Isaiah. I want to beat. But when all is said and done, I don't want no questions like this now about how I won.
But so do you think this decision, that decision, is still going to taunt? Is going to put a little asterisk
in his eyes?
Maybe in a lot of people's eyes.
In a lot of people's eyes, they feel the exact same way.
I don't care.
They just don't like him for now.
For some reason, they don't like him.
It was that decision.
I have no problem.
The decision destroyed his sort of
that decision when he did that thing in Connecticut. Was the most stupidest move he ever made.
Right, but see, that's the thing. I respect the man. I respect this game, and like we agreed before, right now he's the best player in the NBA. Right now, it's just that like people would think, okay, why didn't you wait for them to build around you in Cleveland,
because
like Jordan, Magic? He walked into a situation. Bird, they weren't the greatest when Bird got there. All these guys who are considered greats. Waited and let the team develop around.
Red Auerbach put that team together.
Well, no, that's
okay.
And we're going to talk about that in another time. What I want to talk about is next time is about Phil Jackson. Is he really that great coach, or did he just walk himself into a situation that was gold? And folks, that's all the time we got for you. Peace.